Hello guys, welcome you to my YouTube channel Voice IELTS PT. Today I will be discussing about IELTS writing task 2 and our topic is it is important for people to take risks both in their professional lives and their personal lives. Do you think the advantages of taking risks outweigh the disadvantages? So we have to discuss here about the advantages and disadvantages of people taking risk. Firstly, we have to write some points or generate the ideas. Let's see, if a person takes risks in his life, what are the advantages? The advantages can be unforeseen opportunities may arise. He can build confidence and develop new skills. He can develop sense of pride and accomplishment. Learn things you might not otherwise. Other thing is, it will push you out of your comfort zone and help you to achieve a healthy goal. Next, it increases your chances of adventure and it can help you meet more people. It can help you be more creative. So these are some advantages. Let's see about the disadvantages. If somehow you have invested a lot on your startup or your business, it can cost you financially. You are taking risk. If sometimes you are doing any job or sports which is very dangerous, you can be in danger. It can cost your life. And another thing there, it can ruin your relationships. You can lose some good friends, even your family relations, even your relations with your relatives. There are 4 parts in writing task 2. First is the introduction. Next we will be writing 2 paragraphs, body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. And finally there will be conclusion. 4 or 5 paragraphs are sufficient. For introduction you have to paraphrase it. So let's start. It is often argued that person should jeopardize their careers and private lives for a secure future and to achieve their goals. So person take risks. To achieve his goals and to secure his future. But there are some negative outcomes. Some people see it as a positive phenomena and some think it has negative outcomes. So despite some negative outcomes, a plethora of people see it as a positive phenomena. Some people think negatively, but some people take it as a positive development. So what is your opinion? I believe the benefits of accepting challenges outweighs the drawback. So I will be discussing the positive advantages. So in the first body paragraph, you have to frame the sentences. Firstly, accepting a challenge at the cost of health can be fruitful in the end, thus resulting in popularity and financial gain. So person if take challenges, he can have financial gains, he can have popularity. So for instance, or for example, professional athletes involved in high-end sports risk their health to accomplish triumph. Athletes want to achieve the success, they risk their life. Moreover, they benefit from rewards and recognition. Second point is, some people invest in their startup venture after they quit their well-established job. So they quit their jobs and they risk and invest in a new business. They accept new opportunities to earn more. Why do they do this? To develop a sense of pride and for self-satisfaction and accomplishment. And here's an example. My friend dropped his high-profile job at a multinational company to become an entrepreneur. He has invested in his cloud kitchen business and is running several food outlets. So these are the advantages. Now in the body paragraph 2, I will be writing some disadvantage. On the contrary, sometimes poor management skill in your new venture can lead to financial losses. So that's a risk and it's a disadvantage. This results in mental tension and even ruins relationship with friends and relatives. For example, let's say in case of businessmen who have invested money in goods with high profit margins, however, when price surge and demands fall, the probability of economic loss is increased. So, in case of business, sometimes for profit margins, person invests in a business, but due to increase in price and there is decrease in demand, net resulting in the loss of his business. So, it affects the connection between the friends and whom money is borrowed. This is the disadvantage. And final conclusion is to conclude, although there are disadvantages to taking risks in life, I believe we can gain more advantages and it will lead to more creativity, develop skills and new relationships in society. So this is how you have to write an essay. Introduction part, in body paragraph 1 you have to give 2 advantages, and then in the body paragraph 2 you have to write 1 disadvantage. So here the advantages outweighs disadvantage, and finally there is the conclusion. So here is the complete essay. It is often argued that person should jeopardize their careers and private lives for a secure future and to achieve their goals. Despite some negative outcomes, a plethora of people see it as a positive phenomena. I believe the benefits of accepting challenges outweigh the drawbacks. Firstly, accepting a challenge at the cost of health can be fruitful in the end, thus resulting in popularity and financial gain. For instance, professional athletes involved in high-end sports risk their health to accomplish triumph. Moreover, they benefit from rewards and recognition. Secondly, some people invest in their startups after quitting their well-established job. They accept new opportunities to earn more and develop a sense of pride and accomplishment. For example, my friend dropped his high-profile job at a multinational company to become an entrepreneur. He has invested in his cloud kitchen business and is running several food outlets. On the contrary, sometimes poor management skills in your new venture can lead to financial losses. This results in mental tension and even ruins relationship with friends and relatives. Let's say in the case of businessmen who have invested money in goods with high profit margins. However, when prices surge and demand falls, the probability of economic loss is increased. Thus, it affects the bonding between friends from whom money is borrowed. To conclude, although there are disadvantages to taking risks in life, I believe we can gain more advantages and it will lead to more creativity, develop skills and new relationship in society. So this paragraph is about 254 words. That's all for today. Do like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for today.